Hello, welcome to our weekly training video. This week I'm talking about using hiding spots for your dog in your home. So the last couple weeks we've talked about whether your dog would benefit from hiding spots and then how to create nice cozy hidey holes for your dog. Now we'll talk about putting those to use effectively. Okay, so 5 tips for using hiding spots for your fearful dog. Who is this for? This is for you if you have created or you're thinking about creating some hiding spots for your fearful dog in your home and you want to know how to put them to good use. This is a review from last week, but what is a hiding place? For our purposes, it's usually an enclosed space that has at least partially blocked lines of sight to the surroundings. It's located usually away from things the dog is afraid of. Often sound masking is used around hiding spots to sort of cover up or at least muffle any scary noises in the house or outside the house. And it's important that the dog can get in and out of the hiding spot on their own. So tip number 1 for using hiding spots for your dog, do make sure it's available all the time so they can go in there whenever they need it. This is an example of a hiding spot setup that I really like, which is a crate that is open, but there's a kind of like a blanket draped over the front so that limits visibility and the dog is a little more enclosed, even though they have easy access in and out. Tip number 2 for using hiding spots is to provide multiple options throughout the house. This can, 1, make it more likely your dog will use hiding spots if there's one really close by when they need it. But also it can improve sort of how comfortable your dog is moving around the house and spending time in different rooms of the house if it's they have sort of this cozy hiding spot no matter where they are. Tip number 3, please don't pull your dog out of their hiding spot once they've gone in it. I know there are situations in which you might feel like you have to do this, but in general, it's not a great idea to reach, like say, under the bed or into a crate or something and try to pull a dog out. 1, it's a good way to get bitten. Usually the dog's in there because they want to be left alone. And 2, it's a good way to poison a hiding spot, right? It's supposed to be a place a dog can go to get away and be safe. And if you will prove to them that's not the case if you pull them out of their hiding spot. So if they're in there, leave them alone. Tip number 4, and this is important particularly for those of you who maybe have tried before to get your dog to use hiding spots and haven't had much success. Make sure to reinforce their use, even if your dog doesn't need them right now. So this photo is to remind me to sort of draw the parallel to trick-or-treating. Say you have 3 or 4 hiding spots around your house. Go ahead and plant treats in all of them so your dog can sort of trick-or-treat around the house, finding the good stuff in those hiding spots. Some dogs will naturally take to hiding spots, or you'll build on a hiding spot they have already established themselves. But if you have a dog who doesn't but have one but you think would benefit, it's a good idea to reinforce the behavior of going in there when they don't need it, when they're not already scared. Once you've kind of established this behavior, going in and spending time in there, they may be more likely to do so when they need it. And finally, tip number 5, for those of you whose dogs are pretty attached to you, that they really like to be near you, at least early on as they're getting used to using this hiding spot, stay near them. It'll make it more likely for them to actually stay in there. A lot of times you'll see dogs who are very attached to their people and they're afraid of something going on in the same room as their person, but they really want to stay with their person, so they stay there and are scared. So think about whether you can help your dog out by moving with them to their hiding spot, if that's something that would help them. Okay, everyone, I hope this helps get you started using hiding spots for your dog. If you have any questions, please post them underneath the video, wherever you're watching it. And if you'd like to be on our newsletter emailing list and to get alerted to any new content we put out each week or any new classes or other offerings, go to the link at the bottom of the slide here, dogkindtraining.com/newsletter. Put in your info and that'll keep you in the loop. All right, everyone, have a lovely week. I'll see you.